The minister, who came before the committee with the mindset of getting approval for what she hopes to spend in 2012 in consolidation of whatever achievements recorded in the preceding year, was met with a prepared ground for the exposure of fault lines as discovered in the budget proposals before the committee.
I want to know on what basis you now implement your project. Do you prorate based on the basis, or you choose as a priority on the side of the ministry? Because I have about 3 projects in my constituency. For your play there, they are about 95% in terms of performance. But the reality, I don't know.
If you take a look at it, from that component, almost more than half of that goes for travels and tours, both local and international. And we now begin to wonder whether the ministry is almost come to a traveling agency and them. I think that money is too much.
The concerns raised by the lawmakers rest on the evidence of performance of 2011 budget, as well as the extent to which it can address lingering industrial crisis in the nation's tertiary institutions and teachers training as well as education.
To what extent has the 2012 budget proposal looked into some of these issues? And would you please tell this committee in what areas you are trying to address some of their demands and some of the issues, even concessions that you are trying to through this budget?
As I went through the budget of the ministry itself, I found out that little attention was paid to teacher education. As you know, that is one of the ways that we can assure we can enhance quality in our school.
You know, she could not even say specifically that this is our take on sporting activities, this is our take on ASU. This is not impressed because there are so many outstanding issues that have not been addressed specifically by the budget.
You have primary education. Is it standard? If the foundation is weak, there is no need to talk about the tertiary education. So we have to look at the basics. So we must budget money for the primary education, for the secondary education, and the tertiary education accordingly.
The minister, who decried the inadequacy of capital funds, told OGTV News that the ministry shall in 2012 strive to achieve the strengthening of institutional management and deal with industrial disputes across board.
We cannot say that what we have in the budget can really go a long way in addressing the issue of industrial action in the country. But what we have resolved, even with our unions, is that of course we have a budget which we hope will go a long way in assisting us to make some progress. But we really need to look outwards to see how we can complement through other sources.
Members cautioned ministries and agencies against the use of peculiar or duplicated templates in the preparation of budget proposals. From the National Assembly Complex in Abuja, I am Musa Baba Ahmed for OGTV News.